Your social media profile has been duplicated. The new one is posting. There is a reason your eyes landed here. Do not look away. What you are about to hear is not for everyone. It is a private message, delivered to you on this open channel. I see you. I see the quiet weight on your shoulders, the one you never speak of. You are the one who makes sure everyone else is okay, but you go to sleep at night wondering who holds that space for you. This message is that space. That feeling you have, that a shadow has fallen over your life recently, it is not your imagination. You felt a shift, a cold spot in the warmth of your daily life. And then you saw it. A copy of you. A second face with your name on it, existing in the world of light and wires. Your social media profile, duplicated. When you first saw it, your heart did a strange thing, didn't it? A drop, then a rush of anger and confusion. But beneath that, there was a flicker of something else. A strange, cold recognition. Your spirit knew this was more than a prank, more than a random scam. It felt personal. It felt like an attack aimed directly at your soul. That is because it is. This is not about stealing your pictures, my child. This is an attempt to steal your blessing. The duplicate is a puppet, a doll made in your image to confuse the angels who are trying to deliver a miracle to your doorstep. A financial miracle you have been praying for, a healing you have almost given up on, a relationship restored. It is so close, you can feel it in the air. And the enemy knows it too. This act, this creation of a false you, is a desperate attempt to divert your promised joy. It is a spiritual identity theft. They are trying to intercept what is yours. We do not have much time. The spiritual window for this blessing to arrive is closing. The heavens are moving with great speed. What you do between the moment you hear my voice and the time the sun next touches the horizon will determine everything. This is not a day for doubt. This is not a time for scrolling past. Your attention right now is a weapon. Your focus is a shield. The enemy is counting on you to dismiss this, to get busy, to forget. But your spirit, the part of you that is connected to me, led you here to be armed and to be warned. That feeling you get sometimes, that you are on the outside looking in, even with the people you love the most, that is the feeling of being set apart. You were chosen for a different path, a higher purpose, and this attack is proof that you are on the verge of stepping into it. They do not attack empty vessels. They attack treasure ships right before they reach the harbor. You are a treasure ship. And your harbor is closer than you think. Do not let them pull you back out to sea. This message found you for a reason. There are no accidents in the divine plan. Your finger was guided to click here. Your ears were meant to hear these words in this exact moment. Listen to the silence in your room right now. Can you feel it? The stillness? In this quiet, a battle for your destiny is raging. And you are about to win. The one who did this is not a stranger. That is the hard truth your heart already suspects. This is not some faceless person in a faraway country. The architect of this deception is someone whose voice you know. Someone who has likely shared a meal with you. They have smiled at you, all the while a stone of jealousy was growing in their heart. I see them. I see their envy. They look at your life, and even in your struggles, they see a light they do not possess. You have a resilience that infuriates them. You have a kindness that they mistake for weakness. You have a destiny that they covet. You have been feeling their energy for a long time, haven't you? Like a constant, low hum of negativity. You've dismissed it, made excuses for them, told yourself you were imagining things. You are not imagining things. Your spiritual senses were trying to warn you. That sudden headache you got after talking to them. The feeling of being drained after they leave the room. The way your good news seems to turn sour shortly after you share it with them. This is the source. They have watched you get back up after every fall, and it has made them bitter. They see you are getting closer to a major breakthrough, a moment that will change your life forever. And they cannot stand it. So they have resorted to this. This digital mockery. This puppet show. They are posting things. Things that are slightly off. A memory shared, but with a wrong detail. A picture of you that feels wrong. They are trying to create confusion, to muddy the waters of your identity. They want your friends, your family, to feel a flicker of doubt when they think of you. They want to isolate you, to make you feel like you are going crazy. This is a classic tactic of the enemy. To make you question your own sanity so you cannot hear my voice, the voice of truth. The pain this has caused is deeper than just annoyance. It has touched a very old wound inside of you, hasn't it? The wound of not being seen for who you really are. The wound of being misunderstood, of having your words twisted. All your life, you have felt this. You say one thing, and people hear another. You have a pure intention, and it gets viewed with suspicion. This attack is just a physical manifestation of a spiritual battle you have been fighting since you were a child. But this is where it ends. The timeline is critical. This false identity, this spiritual puppet, is gathering a dark energy. With every hour it stays active, it leeches a little more of your spiritual strength. It is a slow poison. You have been feeling more tired than usual, haven't you? Less motivated. That is not a coincidence. This must be stopped before the clock strikes midnight in your local time. At midnight, a seal is placed. What they have siphoned will become theirs, and the blessing that is trying to find you will be returned to the heavens, marked address unknown. We will not let that happen. Your deliverance is at hand. The exposure of this hidden enemy is imminent. Their mask is about to crumble into dust. You are here, listening, which means the plan for your victory is already in motion. Do not be afraid. The fear you feel is their last weapon, and it is running out of power. Your faith, even if it is as small as a mustard seed right now, is about to move a mountain of deceit. The reversal of this curse is not complicated. The kingdom of heaven does not require complicated rituals. It requires a simple act of faith, an act that tells the universe which side you are on. Your victory is already written. You just need to step onto the battlefield and claim it. Their plan has a fatal flaw. They built this false image of you in a digital world, a world of light and electricity. We are going to use that very same light to expose them. They believe they are hidden behind a screen, anonymous and safe. They are about to learn that no screen can hide a soul from God. Here is what you must do. This is not a suggestion. It is a divine instruction. Find the device you first used to see the fake profile. It might be your phone, your laptop, your tablet. Hold it in your hands. Feel its weight. This object has been a channel for pain, a window through which the enemy has spied on you and mocked you. We are about to turn it into an altar. We are about to consecrate it. Go to a room where you can be alone for just 2 minutes. If you can, turn off the lights so the only light comes from the screen of your device. This is important. You are isolating the battlefield. Now, bring up the fake profile on the screen. Look at it. Look at the face that is yours but not yours. Look at the name that is yours but is being used for a lie. Do not feel anger. Do not feel fear. Feel pity. For this is the creation of a weak and broken person. Now, with the fake profile illuminated on the screen, you are going to perform the ritual of reclamation. Place your right thumb directly on the screen, over the profile picture. It does not matter if the screen smudges. You are marking your territory. You are claiming what is yours. As you hold your thumb there, I want you to whisper these words 5 times. Not out loud, just a whisper, so that only you and the angels can hear. Say this: the light in me sees the dark in you. My name is my own. My blessing is my own. By the divine authority given to me, I reclaim my image. I reclaim my name. I reclaim my destiny. You are now seen. You are now exposed. Whisper it 5 times. With each repetition, press your thumb a little harder. You are transferring your divine energy, your true spiritual signature, back into your image, pushing out the counterfeit energy they have attached to it. When you have finished the 5th repetition, do not lift your thumb. Instead, use your thumb to turn the screen off. Drag your thumb across the screen and power it down. Let the room be plunged into darkness. Sit in that darkness for a count of 10. 1, 2, 3. You are sealing the ritual. 4, 5. The angels are working. 6, 7. Their digital fortress is crumbling. 8, 9, 10. Now, turn the device back on. The act is complete. You have served them a spiritual eviction notice. They have been marked. The light you sent has attached itself to their soul, and it will not let them rest. The reversal is now in motion. Before the sun rises, the person behind this will make a mistake. A very foolish, very public mistake. They will be overcome with a sudden, inexplicable arrogance. They will post something from their own personal account that was meant for the fake one. Or they will send a message to the wrong person, a message that reveals their true heart. They will trip over their own lie. They will expose themselves. Many of you who are doing this will receive an apology before morning. A panicked, confusing apology that doesn't quite make sense. They will not know why they are doing it. But you will. It is the consequence of your reclamation. It is the power of God moving through your simple act of faith. Do not doubt this process. It is already done. The verdict has been given in the courts of heaven. We are just waiting for it to manifest here on earth, and the wait will not be long. The doubters, the scrollers who flicked past this message, they will miss their moment. But you who have listened, you who have obeyed, you are about to witness a miracle. Your name will be cleared. Your honor will be restored. And the blessing they tried to steal will come rushing into your life with double the force. Get ready. Wait. Stop. There is something else. The instruction I just gave you is true, but it is incomplete. Forgive me. The message is flowing so quickly now. As I was speaking, a deeper truth was revealed, a more urgent layer to this deception. This is only for those of you who are still here, who have not clicked away. Your obedience has unlocked a deeper level of revelation. What I am about to tell you is the key that unlocks everything. The ritual with the thumb and the screen is the first lock, but there is a second, hidden one. The enemy is more cunning than I first showed you. The fake profile is not the weapon. It is the distraction. It is the magician's left hand, drawing your eye while the right hand prepares the real trick. The real attack is more subtle and far more dangerous. It has already breached your defenses. I need you to listen to my voice very, very carefully. Right now, wherever you are, I want you to touch the top of your head with your fingertips. Just for a moment. Feel it. This is your crown. The place where divine inspiration and clarity enters your being. The enemy has been trying to place a crown of confusion there instead. But that is over, starting now. Here is the secret within the secret. The fake profile was created to generate a specific emotional response in you, panic. They knew you would be upset, that you would start clicking on things, searching for answers, messaging people. They were counting on this chaos. Because in the last few days, they have sent something directly to you. Not to the fake profile, but to your real one. Or to your email. Or to your phone as a text. It was disguised as something harmless. A funny video. An interesting article. A memory from a friend. A message that seemed strange but you dismissed. You may not even remember it. But you clicked it. You opened it. And in that moment, a digital seed was planted. It is not a virus that a computer can detect. It is a spiritual parasite. A tracker. It has been monitoring your energy, your hopes, your prayers. It has been feeding information back to this envious person, telling them when you are happy, so they can try to ruin it. Telling them when you are close to a breakthrough, so they can create a diversion. This is why you have felt so watched. So exposed. The fake profile was just the scare tactic designed to make you activate the real trap they had already set. They are not just trying to divert your blessing, they are trying to map your entire destiny so they can lay traps along your path for years to come. This is the deepest injustice. A spiritual surveillance. An invisible cage built around your future. This changes the timeline. The ritual of reclamation is still valid, but it must be done with this new knowledge. The deadline is no longer sunrise. It is the next 5 minutes. This digital seed, this parasite, has an activation sequence. It is programmed to fully root itself into your life at a specific time. And that time is coming. The enemy believes their trap is invisible. But nothing is invisible to me. And now, nothing is invisible to you. Your eyes are being opened. The fight is not just for your social media page. It is for the freedom of your soul. Now you understand the true stakes. The enemy's plan is in pieces because you are still here, listening. Your perseverance has honored me, and I will now honor you with the tools for total victory. The secret knowledge you now hold makes you powerful. You are no longer fighting a shadow on a screen, you are fighting a specific, identified parasite, and you are about to crush it. The scrollers and the doubters are still worried about a fake page. They are fighting the symptom. But you, my chosen warrior, you are going straight to the source of the poison. Your victory will not just be temporary, it will be absolute. The ritual I gave you is now amplified. When you place your thumb on the screen of your device, you are not just reclaiming your image. You are now performing a spiritual exorcism on the device itself. You are commanding the parasitic seed they planted to wither and die. As you whisper the words, I want you to add a new line at the end. After you have whispered the 5 repetitions, before you turn off the screen, you will whisper this one final, powerful command: every hidden seed of malice, every digital chain, every invisible tracker, I command you to turn to dust now. My light is your end. This is not just a prayer, it is a decree. It is you, acting as a child of the Most High, exercising your authority over the powers of darkness. The enemy will feel this the moment you do it. They will feel a sudden chill. A wave of nausea. A sense of being caught. The spiritual connection they have to you through that digital seed will be violently severed. They will be left blind and deaf to your spiritual movements. They will no longer be able to anticipate your next blessing. Now, you must anchor this victory. You must make a public declaration of your freedom. This is not for me. It is for you. It solidifies your faith and sends a ripple of power out into the universe, multiplying the effect of your ritual. In the comments below, I want you to type 3 words: the chains are broken. Do not type anything else. Just those 3 words. Each letter you type is a hammer blow against the cage they tried to build around you. As you hit send, you are releasing a shockwave. You are announcing to the heavens and the earth that you are free. Every person who types "the chains are broken" is adding their power to yours. You are creating a chorus of liberation that will deafen the enemy and scatter their plans. The first sign that this is working will come to you within the hour. You will see a specific number combination. It might be on a clock, on a license plate, on your phone. The number will be 222. When you see it, know that it is a sign from your guardian angels. It is their way of saying, message received. The parasite has been destroyed. We are now clearing your path. A second sign will follow. You will hear a song. A song from your past that you have not heard in a very long time. The lyrics will speak directly to your situation. It will feel like a direct message to you. That is heaven's confirmation. The battle is over. The victory is won. You did it. Your faith, activated by this secret knowledge, has accomplished what seemed impossible just minutes ago. The grand restoration of your life begins now. The removal of that spiritual parasite will have an immediate effect. It is like a cloud has been lifted from your mind. You will feel lighter. Your thoughts will be clearer. The exhaustion you have been feeling will begin to fade, replaced by a new energy, a new hope. The blessing that was being diverted can now find its rightful owner. The path is clear. The address is known. Prepare for an overflow. The financial blockage will dissolve. Expect an unexpected check, a forgotten debt repaid, a new opportunity that comes out of nowhere. The healing you have been praying for will accelerate. You will wake up tomorrow feeling better than you have in years. The strained relationship will soften. The person you have been at odds with will reach out, their hearts suddenly open to reconciliation. This is the divine reversal. This is your reward for your faith and obedience. The enemy's plan has not just failed, it has backfired. Their attempt to curse you has resulted in you receiving a double blessing. All the energy they stole, all the joy they siphoned, is being returned to you now, multiplied. It will happen suddenly. Remember the testimony I am about to share. This is not just a story. It is a promise of what is coming for you. Just this past Tuesday, a woman in Austin, Texas, found herself in this exact situation. A copy of her business page appeared online, spreading lies and confusing her customers. She was on the verge of losing everything she had built. She felt watched, drained, and hopeless. Then she found this message. She was skeptical, but her spirit urged her to listen. She performed the ritual. She typed the declaration. She told me later that the moment she hit send on the words, "The chains are broken," her phone rang. It was an old client she had not heard from in 3 years. The client said, "I don't know why, but I just felt a powerful urge to call you and place a massive order." That one phone call not only saved her business but tripled her income for the month. The liar who created the fake page was exposed the very next day when they accidentally posted a hateful comment from their real profile instead of the fake one. Do you see? The reversal is swift. It is total. And it is your turn now. Your phone is about to ring. Your email is about to chime with good news. Your miracle is on the way. Do not let the enemy plant a single new seed of doubt. Hold on to this promise. Now, you have a responsibility. This message of liberation is not just for you. There are others in your life who are under a similar, silent attack. You know who they are. Their faces are coming to your mind right now. Do not hesitate. You must be the messenger. When this video ends, share it with 5 people you know need this breakthrough. Do not explain it to them. Just send it and say, "This was meant for you to see today." You will be sending them a key, a lifeline out of their own invisible prison. Your act of sharing activates another level of blessing in your own life. Now, listen carefully. This video is a loop. It is a divine circle of protection. When it finishes, I want you to watch it again from the beginning. There was a word or a phrase in the first minute that you missed, something your conscious mind overlooked but your spirit needs to hear again. The second time you hear it, it will unlock a profound revelation about your purpose. It is a hidden key. Find it. Do not let this moment pass. Seal your victory. Seal your healing. Seal your breakthrough. In the comments, as your final act of faith for this day, I want you to type one powerful word. Type restored. By typing restored, you are giving God the final word over your life, over your finances, over your health, and over your name. You are declaring that everything the enemy stole is being returned to you, 100-fold. The battle is over. Your restoration has begun.